this is crazy. You know what, it is amazing when I do a review and I look at it and I see familiar faces. Yes, it's Thingy Bob. Oh, it's him. Oh, it's her. Oh, this is amazing. Oh, somebody new. Please come on in. The more the smellier. This is awesome. You know what? I am your humble servant. Don't see me as a professional. Please don't see me as a professional. Don't see me as an expert. Please don't see me as anyone who's making money out of YouTube. This channel, seriously, it's not monetized, it's not sponsored, there's no paid promotions. Seriously, my friends, this is me, John Legg. This is one of my hobbies. I'm very grateful for YouTube because I can share it. And each review is just based on my energy for fragrance, my passion, and that's it. There's nothing else. It's just about the fragrance. So you are so welcome to this channel. Now, this fragrance, it's not a particularly new fragrance. It's been around for a little while. You know when you sort of, and you must have done this, you know when you hear about something, maybe just the name of it, or maybe just catch a glimpse of it, and don't tell me you haven't done this, and you sort of build up a picture in your mind. You know, when I first heard about this fragrance, Carolina Herrera, Bad Boy, I made all the preparation. You know what? I got a picture in my brain. And I'm gonna say, I was thinking this fragrance, man, this is gonna have some kind of really blow you away sort of element. This is gonna be so bad boy. You know, I need a beer. It's that good. Because I'm going to be a bad boy wearing this fragrance. This fragrance, I kind of had a picture in my brain of something where there was going to be like a rogue element, maybe some oldie sort of note, maybe some real tangy fruit note which takes it in a really bad boy direction. And you know what? When I saw it, and let's face it, that is an iconic bottle, that streak of lightning. This, I'm so built up for this one. This fragrance is going to be bad boy. And this is exactly what happened. Okay. Put my beer back. All right. I'll be totally honest with you. This fragrance is the most incredible, easy wear, fitting, nothing rogue, nothing bad boy. It is a blue style fragrance and it is just super smooth. I think old Caroline, she got it wrong. She should have called it Mr. Nice Guy, because I will tell you, this is a gorgeous fragrance. Now, I don't normally talk about this sort of sprayer and that lot, but this sprayer is so sensitive. Look, you literally touch it and it sprays. This is so keen to get out of there, right? It is like lightning. Okay, let me try and describe it to you. It's not bad boy at all. It's a gorgeous, smooth, blue style fragrance. What do I mean by blue style fragrance? Okay. What I mean by blue style fragrance is it sort of picks up on the Bleu de Chanel, it picks up on the Dylan Blue, it picks up on the Azaro Wanted. It's that sort of very sort of popular, sort of mainstream sort of fragrance. Okay. At the top, you've got a gorgeous opening. The opening is like a sweet, peppery grapefruit. You know what? That is a fantastic place to start. And very quickly, that opening sort of dissipates. Man, that's a big word. Just give me a minute. Dissipates. I don't even know where I got that from. Okay. The opening sort of fizzles out pretty quick, leaving the dry down. The dry down is essentially Tonka and chocolate. Now, okay, man, your eyes light up when you smell it because it is an absolutely gorgeous fragrance. But like I say, there is nothing bad boy about this. This is smooth, this is almost creamy, this is chocolatey. Okay, for all the people I've sprayed it for, all the guys just go, yeah man, I'd wear that 100%, loving it. Okay, now here's the thing guys, the females, when they smell this, they do the thing where they roll the eyes and they go, man Leggy, what's that? Right, and when I tell them, they go, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Okay, because it is iconic, it is quite a popular fragrance, a lot of guys wear this. When you say, oh, it's Bad Boy, they go, God man, that's awesome. Now, when I say females love it, I mean love with a capital, I don't know, L. Alright, seriously, I have not come across a female who doesn't like Bad Boy by Carolina Herrara. Absolutely crazy. Females love it, and I think what they love about it is the Tonka and the chocolate. Now the chocolate, man, alright, the chocolate is very, very chocolatey, and I think it's very, very chocolatey because the Tonka and the chocolate at the bottom, like they're sort of the big players in this one. You know, I say the opening kind of fizzles off fairly quickly, leaving a gorgeous, smooth dry down. Now, never judge a book by its cover, never judge a fragrance by its name. This is not Bad Boy, this is Mr. Nice Guy. Okay, what about the performance? Now this is an EDT, Eau de Toilette. This is the original Bad Boy. I know there's several in the line, there's probably about another 6 or 7 in the lineup, but this, I'm talking about just the original EDT. This EDT regrettably performs like an EDT. Within around about 2 hours, it's kind of gone to a very close sort of skin scent. Okay, for the first 2 hours, you know, I'm not going to say it's wild projection. The projection is kind of quite mild on this one. It does project. Maybe in the first hour there's quite a bit of radiation off you, and then it sort of drops down. For the second hour it comes closer, but a scent bubble, and then realistically after 2 hours people have got to be right up close to you. Now you know, how much is it? You're going to say this is the, I think it's the 100ml. Yeah man, it's the 100ml. Yeah, it's made in Spain. It's like a whole different country. Well, it's nowhere near Birmingham anyway. How about that for a bit of information for you? Made in Spain. Okay, how much is the 100ml here in the UK? The 100ml here in the UK is around about 65 to 70 pound. I'm going to say that is kind of for the smell, it's good value for money, but for the performance, it's kind of like asking a lot of money for something that really doesn't last. I'm not saying it doesn't totally last, you know, it does. You know, in the 3rd and 4th hour, you as the wearer will smell it, but realistically, it's not really trailing off you at that point. So I'm going to say 65 to 70 pound is a little bit expensive for this, even though the smell is a gorgeous, silky smooth blue style fragrance. So, would you like me to tell you about a fragrance which is kind of similar? If you're going to ask me a silly percentage, I'm going to say it's about 75% similarities. And it's made by the house of Latifa, and it is an absolute bargain. Seriously, this fragrance, I'm going to go across there and get it for a minute. In fact, you can see it. See it? Yeah. Okay. Which one, Leggy? Which one? Stay there. Right. This fragrance, which I'm going to go and get, will cost you around about 12, maybe 13 pound British money eBay, and it is about a 75% the same as Carolina Herrara Bad Boy, but here's the crazy thing, it is stronger and it is longer. Seriously, yes, stay there, don't go anywhere, I'm only over here. Right, which one is it? Oh. This one here, it is not exactly the same as Bad Boy, it's about 75% similarities. But let me tell you, it's a very, very similar vibe. Okay, remember my words, that is around about £13 British money, 100ml. It kind of picks up on that sort of chocolatey sort of vibe. It's got a bit of spice. Okay, there is a little spicy element to this, okay. It's not like a rogue spice, there's nothing rogue about it at all. It's a very smooth sort of spice, but it does have a spiciness to it. This latifer, which is called roux al roux, I'm reading that on the back of it because I ain't got a clue how you say it. I'm going to say, yeah, alright, remember my words, when you buy it, you're going to go, Leggy, you are right. It's not exactly the same, but it's kind of stronger and it lasts a bit longer. You know, roux al roux is about a 4.5 hour fragrance, okay, with a good trail, good projection, and I'm going to say at a fraction of the price. This is kind of a little bit overpriced. This, get it the right way around. In fact, let's do it properly. That is actually very good, crazy value for money. Not exactly the same, but it sort of picks up on the vibe, okay? And it's a very good alternative. All right, now, I really appreciate you coming to these videos because I am, hands up, I'm a crazy random guy. I've got a massive collection of fragrances. I have a heart that beats for fragrance. I have a passion. And I'm desperate to share these fragrances with you. I'm not trying to get you to buy one or, you know, buy a new one. If you've got them, realistically, I'm just trying to inspire you to wear it. Spray it before you leave the house. Pop it in your bag, spray it at lunchtime, keep the vibe going. Spray it when you get in, spray it after the shower, spray it when you go into the shops, spray it when you're going out. Seriously, spray a good fragrance and have a smile on your face and a better day. That's a Leggy guarantee. Trust me, it works. I'm going to love you and leave you now. Please stay safe. Please come back for the next video. That was number 2, by the way. And thirdly, please remember, every single day, to spray. Goodbye.